well. This gesture instantly earned praise from the teacher and classmates. Some students even urged the man to thank Jack. The man, furious, demanded why he had to be dragged into this. He then ordered Jack to produce the $100,000 for verification. Jack panicked at this demand. He hastily lied that his bank card had reached its daily limit. He promised to deliver the money to the teacher the next day. He then secretly contacted his father, the driver. He demanded his father quickly sell the items stolen from the richest man's house. The teacher started backing Jack up at this point. He called the guy petty, getting into beef with classmates over something so small. But the guy said he was just messing around. He admitted his family wasn't well off, couldn't compare to the rest of the class, said he could only donate $5 million in 10 school buildings for rural elementary schools. The whole class burst out laughing. They roasted him, asking if his brain was broken, saying some broke dude who rides a busted three-wheeler had no business talking big. But the guy said one phone call would settle everything. Then he called his butler right then and there, told him to get $5 million in cash to the school within 2 minutes. When he said that, everyone laughed even harder. One girl even said if he could actually pull out that kind of money, she'd get on her knees and apologize to him. Just then, a fleet of luxury cars suddenly pulled up outside the window. The butler and several bodyguards approached the school carrying the $5 million cash the man required. The teacher, however, believed Jack had orchestrated the entire thing. He immediately expressed his sincere gratitude to Jack, but to everyone's surprise, the butler walked straight up to the man. He bowed deeply before him in full view of everyone. Then he instructed the bodyguards to unload the entire $5 million in cash. Everyone was stunned. They began to see the man in a new light. The man, however, calmly instructed the butler to leave. Just then, the school beauty arrived at the classroom door. She motioned for the man to step outside with her. The man picked up his sack and prepared to leave. The school beauty looked utterly astonished at his behavior. She asked him what he was doing, but the man declared that the feeling of slapping someone was incredibly satisfying. Then he left the scene with the school beauty. Meanwhile, Jack claimed the guy only had all that money because of the campus queen's help. The students all believed Jack's story. They immediately began hurling insults at the guy, calling him a shameless loser. The next day, on his way to school, the guy spotted Jack talking to some janitor, but when he got a good look at her face, he was shocked to realize the janitor was actually his family's housekeeper, and Jack was her son. So he walked right up to her, asked why she was there, but the housekeeper was scared he'd find out about her son, so she lied and said she was just out for a walk. Then she hurried off. The guy quickly tracked down Jack, and asked him how long he was gonna keep up this act.